How's everyone doing today? Kinetic here with my newest rifle, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it's basically my take on Oblivious's Slingshotgun concept. It's a pretty new concept. It showed up first in the Dunkus's and Oblivious's first contest that they posted. It's going to be the first of a series, basically, the Connects Innovators Challenge. And basically what they do is they give you a concept and you need to build that, recreate it to the best of your ability. And this is what I have so far. It's pretty much done. I mean, I'm not going to do much more work on it. There are some places where it needs improvement, such as the trigger. What I found is that the trigger, unfortunately, after I built the trigger, is that it acts on the weaker part of the box, which I'll get to in a bit. The box is what holds the ammo. It acts on the weaker part of the box, and so you can't put as much strain on it as I would like. So that's one thing. Another thing is the rail it causes a lot of friction between the rail and the box. I think that's because it's pretty heavy up here. It's pretty thick. That's why I thinned it out right here to try to get rid of some weight in this section right here. Another thing is, there's one more thing. Actually, no, I think that's it. There's no bullet lock, so if you put them in there, you can't tilt it or anything, or else they will fall out, which is too bad, but I mean, I couldn't figure it out for the box that I used. Cool thing about this gun, first of all, it's a sling, pump action sling. Second, it uses a cool trigger mechanism. First of all, this is pretty cool right here. Uses directional transfer of energy. I'll go over it later in my guide that I'm working on. But basically it turns horizontal motion into vertical motion via this beam right in here. And that turns into rotational motion via this pivot. And that in turn sets off the box. This is where you put the bullets in. It'll hold 5 white rods. I don't have 5 actually, but it'll hold 5. In designing it, basically the whole gun is built around this one little piece. This right here is the trigger mechanism. You pull it back, it hits a ramp which will push it up, and then it'll go forward. This will catch, and the trigger comes down and hits it. And as I was saying earlier, this is the weaker part of the box, because you can bend it right there because it's not connected to anything up here, unlike here. I set it up wrong, I set the trigger up wrong. See, if it pushed down here, this isn't going anywhere right here. But right here, it can bend a little bit. So, I don't know, it's a cool trigger idea. I might work on it more, I don't know. I'm not a big old fan of this concept, but yeah, I'll show you a firing demonstration. There's a good amount of bands on there right now, so it's a little difficult to pull back at the moment, but and loading is kind of a pain in the butt. I'm going to call it like a blunderbuss, because you can basically fit whatever, it'll shoot whatever you can fit down the barrel or in the tray, in the box. And pretty big spray, pretty powerful. I don't know, it's a cool concept gun. I think I went a little too big on it. You didn't put too much effort into it because it is a concept gun. You know, everything's nice and clean. But you know, this is going to be my entry, and I'm proud of it. And you know, I've learned a lot through making it, such as this rail-guided pump. Pretty much perfected that. That new trigger system. So we'll see what that turns into. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you like it.